Shock for all of us, to lose him.
Killed in the prime of his life, the family of a 38-year-old Navy doctor mourning his loss after he died in a crash last week. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Lindsay Pena. Our 10 News reporter Matt Boone sat down with his family, who say there are still unanswered questions. Matt.
Lindsay, Steve, it happened last Monday around 5 in the morning. David Hill's family say they believe he was on a jog somewhere in this area along India Street. Now, this is the off-ramp of the 5 freeway. Cars definitely zooming through here. The speed limit is 35 miles per hour in this area, but right now, Hill's family say they don't know how fast that car was going and why the driver didn't stop.
He had this will of just doing everything in life. He just needed to experience everything.
When David Hill's family speaks about him, they're all a little in awe of his accomplishments.
He was a fanatic about being in shape. He'd every morning get up at 4 a.m. and swim miles, or he'd get up and run.
He was an avid world traveler with the goal of running a marathon on every continent, though he had to get creative on a trip to Antarctica.
He did the 26 miles on the ship's treadmill to fill that square.
Hill had moved to San Diego about a year and a half ago as a pathology resident at Balboa Naval Hospital. In the Navy since 2004, he'd reached the rank of lieutenant commander.
He wanted to be the very best at whatever he did.
But it was on one of his early morning jogs last Monday when his vibrant life came to a sudden halt. A man driving a minivan off the 5 freeway struck Hill on India Street, near the Palm Street pedestrian bridge just north of Little Italy where he lived. He died at the scene.
Never in my whole life would I have thought this would have been happening. Never. I mean, your kids stay after you're gone.
The driver stayed, but the family says they still have not received an official police report, leaving many unanswered questions.
He was called, and when it's your time, I guess it's your time. I have no other way of thinking of it other than that.
Definitely gone too soon. Now, this is still being investigated right now as an accident, but without any surveillance video in this area, police were still asking for any witnesses who may have seen it to come forward. Reporting live near Little Italy tonight, Matt Boone, 10 News.